Hello students of Standard 10. In Geography, you are learning about water resources. Today, you are going to learn the same chapter, chapter 5, Water Resources, part 3. In this part 3, you are going to learn about the means of irrigation. There are three types of means of irrigation. They are canal irrigation, tank irrigation, and well irrigation. First, you will learn about canal irrigation. What is canal irrigation? Irrigation by canals. Canals are drawn or taken out from the rivers or large water reservoir or dams to irrigate the agricultural lands. So, there are two types of canals, inundation canal and perennial canal. What is inundation canal? The canals which are linked from the rivers, directly taken out from the rivers and provide water to the agricultural fields. These canals are not very useful. As the river dry, canals can dry. If there is overflow of water in the rivers, or if the rivers get flooded, these canals get water. So, during the rainy season, it is getting water, and during the dry season, it is not useful as they dry. So, it is very important only to control flood. So, do remember, inundation canals are useful to control flood. Second is the perennial canal. Perennial canals are perennial throughout the year, where there is water throughout the year, because they are taken out from the large water reservoirs, dams, weirs across the rivers, or large water barrages. So, they are very important as they are perennial throughout the year, that is useful to irrigate agricultural area throughout the year. So, these two types of canals are very important for different purposes. Perennial canals are very important in northern part of India. What are the reasons? In northern part of India, there are many large rivers which are perennial. They rise from the great Himalayas, and glaciers provide water throughout the year. So, as there are perennial rivers, they provide water to the canals, and that is useful throughout the year. Secondly, the large area of northern plain is made of soft soil, so construction of canal is easier. Third is, the large area of Indo-Gangetic plain is made of alluvial soil, which is very good and fertile. And if there is high yield, that can compensate the cost of the construction of canals. So, the canal irrigation in northern plain is very important. If you see the advantage of canal irrigation, canals are the important means of irrigation as they irrigate large area and they provide water throughout the year. And the inundation canals are very important to check the flood or to control flood. Some of the disadvantages are also there. Construction of canals are very costly, and when there is overflow of water in the rivers or in the dams, the canals also get overflooded and the agricultural fields also get overflooded. Also, because of accumulation of salt in the dams, if that reaches to the field, that makes the agricultural field barren or infertile. Also, there is problem of water logging, and because of water logging, cultivation is not very good. So, the canal irrigation is very important because 40% of the irrigated area of India is irrigated by canals. There are many canals in northern part of India. Punjab and Himachal Pradesh are known for their granaries, and therefore they are known as granaries of India. Because of canal irrigation, they grow largely some of the crops, mainly wheats. And the states which are making use of canal irrigation, they are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. So in these areas, canal irrigation is very, very useful. The world's longest canal is found in India, in Rajasthan, known as Indira Gandhi Canal, which is 468 kilometers. The second means of irrigation is tank irrigation. What do you mean by the tanks? Tanks are the natural hollows or depressions where rainwater is being collected and utilized for irrigation. So, tank irrigation is very important in peninsular India. What are the reasons? Tanks are constructed because of the presence of natural hollows and depressions. Peninsular India is full of ups and downs, mountains and plateaus, and uneven terrains. And because of the presence of natural hollows and depressions, which provide favorable sites for the construction of tanks, it is important means of irrigation where rainwater is collected and utilized. Secondly, in this area, the area is made of hard rocks, and where the non-porous rocks underlying it does not allow seepage of water. There is no percolation of water, and therefore tanks or tank irrigation is very important in peninsular India. What are the advantages of tank irrigation or the tanks? Tanks are very useful to collect rainwater, and that is utilized for irrigation purposes in drier periods. Tank is very useful to collect rainwater that recharges the water bodies nearby, and that is also useful for irrigation. Tanks are cheaper for the construction if we compare with the construction of canals. So, where there are natural hollows, tanks are cheaper to construct. Tanks are very good where rainwater is being collected, and that water is also very useful for other domestic purposes. At the same time, tank irrigation is also creates some problems. There are shallow tanks which may dry in dry season, so that is not useful in dry condition. In India, there is hot climatic condition, and therefore there are many tanks which are not very deep, they are shallow, they dry in very hot weather season. Also, tanks occupy a larger areas that can be utilized for agricultural purposes. Tanks are also not very useful when there is large siltation at the bottom of the tank. amount of organic matter that is also silted with the silt, and mineral free water is sent to the field that is not very useful, and that decreases the fertility of the soil. So, these are some of the advantages and disadvantages of tank irrigation. Tanks are very important in the states of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha, where there is less rainfall in the interior part. Rainwater is being collected in tanks and that is utilized for agriculture. So do remember canal irrigation and tank irrigation. Thank you.